you something. It's the top 10 states with the highest HIV rates. Before you stick your mushroom tip in that goddamn girl, you better scrap up. They got a goddamn condom out there right now, rubber out there, the Emma coat that you can buy that's gonna change colors when it goddamn penetrates on the goddamn infected cooter cat. These people out here sick and you don't even know it. And I mean, you don't even know it. You can't look at people no more and identify if they got that shit or if they sick or not, man. Some of the people that got that shit don't even know they got that shit, man. And the scariest part is the main people that's sick is the men with money because they knocking down anything and everything. And them pretty girls with them big booties and them got the chest with them goddamn BBLs and all that shit. They got that shit. They sicker than sick. You know why? They at the top of the goddamn food chain. They the prettiest. That's what the nigga with the money want. And they got that shit. They padded around like club fighters. So what I'm saying. And I know a lot of y'all men out there done turn into sissies thinking you safe now from HIV. But let me tell you something. Sissies are the most infected men in the black community based on the CDC reports. 1.4 million people are infected with HIV right now in the US, and only about 87% of the people that got that shit actually know they got that shit. And these the top 10 states that if you out there, you better go to the Emmaco and get the one that light up when they got their penetrator tell you that she got that shit. This the top 10 states in the US with the highest HIV rates. And they all are mostly in black communities, man. I ain't had no time to put them in order. I just put the list, I just want to get it out there. Check this out. Jacksonville, Florida, you hot up there on the goddamn list. New York, everybody out there, you better be careful, boy, cause it's some niggas out there got that shit. Houston, Texas, I know they say that like it big, it got big cases of the goddamn HIV out there in Houston, Texas, better scrap that shit up. Baltimore, Maryland, oh, let me tell you something, boy. I know it's a lot of niggas out there think that, boy, they sick out there, boy. Let me tell you something. New Orleans, with that voodoo, with that goddamn crawfish. She ain't just got there smelling like crawfish. She got that shit. It's infected fish. Think about what I'm saying now. Las Vegas. I know it's the big city of dreams with the lights and all that shit. When you put your mushroom tip on there with the condom, it gonna light up. Cause most of them girls out there got that shit. Los Angeles, California, you on the list. I know y'all like the west side. Let me tell you something. When you hit it right, your ass gonna left the doctor and he gonna give you a paper that tell you you got that shit. Los Angeles, high on the list with people that's infected with that shit. Atlanta, Georgia. You got them right now, you number 3 in the world, man. Number 3 highest cases in the world is Atlanta, Georgia. Cause guess why? It's a bunch of RuPauls out there. It's a lot of boys out there that like them boys. It ain't just the girls. See what's going on in Atlanta is, it's a lot of y'all men that's sleeping with men. And you're going home to your woman and giving her what that man just gave you. And it's a lot of y'all that got that shit and you don't even know it. Miami, Florida. Down here in Miami, Florida. It ain't just hot, cause it's hot. It's hot, cause they got that shit, that coochie on fire. Wrap that shit up. The number 1 place in the world right now is the place where niggas tellin' and coochie sellin'. It ain't just selling, it's smelling and it's swelling your mushroom tip up, cause they got that shit. I'm talking about Memphis, Tennessee. Better wrap that shit up out there in Memphis, man. Come tell you right now, they sick. By the end of this year, they expecting Atlanta, Georgia to be the number 1 place in the country with HIV, cause they facing a HIV crisis right now in the city due to the overpopulation of the rainbow people sticking each other, man. It's a lot of Dwight Howards out there in goddamn Atlanta. It's a lot of goddamn Dwayne Wade. It's Dwight Howard might be sleeping with Dwayne Wade right there, bitch. Right now, Atlanta is goddamn 3rd behind Miami and Memphis. And see, Memphis is full of streetwalkers that got coochie for sale. But as soon as you stick your mushroom tip in, it's gonna feel like hell, cause you're gonna be burning. She finna burn your dog ass. And Miami is full of everybody that's sleeping with everybody cause they trying to pay that high ass rent. So they number 2 on the list. Los Angeles got that Atlanta shit going on now down there in Santa Monica. I already know what's going on. And that Diddy house round the corner in the Calabasas, they over there smashing. Meek Mill sitting on Diddy now. I already know. I already know what's going on. Las Vegas, they selling Cuda Cat at the goddamn airport over there in the Spirit Airlines goddamn gate. I already know what's going on. They ain't just in the casinos at the Caesar Paradise and all that shit. They at the Spirit Airlines talking about Gucci for sale. I'm telling you right now, you better be careful. And if you in New Orleans, that Cuda Cat got voodoo in it, boy. They got cats and shit for real crawling up out that Cuda Cat. It's gonna bite your dog in and give you a goddamn infection. Cause it's infested with goddamn HIV. It's so high on the food chain on the list. I'm telling you right now, you don't want none of that shit, man. At this point, if you get horny, it's better to buy yourself a little rose. Get your little rose, put a little water in it. Spit on that guy, cause you don't want none of that shit out there. They gonna see the Dr. goddamn Jacob, Dr. Miami though. You don't want none of that. Or if you're a man, better buy you a goddamn blow up dog. Buy you a blow up dog and smash her. She ain't gonna want no money from you. She can ride in your car, get you a blow up dog. That's all you gotta do. It's gonna keep you safe from any infections. You don't want none of that, boy. Cause you don't wanna be sleeping with anybody that's sick with that shit. Cause a lot of people got that shit right now and they don't even know it. Let me tell you something. I just want to warn y'all what's going on. It's an HIV epidemic that's finna hit the black community. Gonna take a lot of people out. They ain't got no cure for that shit. In fact, they got a pill that could prevent you from catching it before you catch it. But once you got it, bitch your ass Magic Johnson. And you ain't got Magic Johnson money, your ass finna die. So what I'm saying, y'all take care of yourself. Y'all scrap up, get you a little rose. And I ain't talking about the Valentine's Day rose. I'm talking about the real rose, the lady doing. I'm talking about the lonely women out there that be playing bumper cars like Gayle King and Oprah. Get you one of them. And if you a man, go get you a thick BBL blow up dog. You can blow her up when you want to goddamn smash something. Put her ass back in the closet. She ain't gonna ask you for no money. She don't want to go shopping. She don't want no birthday gift, no Christmas gift. And you just clean her out. And goddamn, she don't bleed no time up. She ready every day. Get you one of them. Y'all comment below. Y'all like this video. Y'all share this video, baby. Wait a business.